See, let me give y'all some true wisdom to understand what wisdom is. Wisdom is not given by the Almighty to fit y'all crisis and to talk about who hurt you or who attacked you or who lied on you or make it fit your narrative. That's not what wisdom is about. Wisdom is about spiritual clarity. And spiritual clarity is about you. The Almighty would never have his wisdom to be on this earth to navigate through anybody's situation. When the wisdom of the Almighty come into that environment, is to convict every single person in that environment that is spiritually repeating demonic cycles and patterns. It's for correction. It's for chastisement. It's for instructions how to come out of that pit that you keep recycling in. It's not about who did it to me, who is demonic, who ain't demonic. We all are sinners. And this is why it's so hard for you to digest that. Because a lot of y'all hear the words, but you take the words as an attack. You take the words as you're talking about the person that did it to them, or you're talking about the crisis that you're in, or you're trying to resonate with somebody else to fit the narrative of you are just like me. We are just alike. No, we're not. Chosen ones are not just like you all. Chosen ones been through what you all been through. We can resonate what you've been through, but we've been delivered from what you've been through. And we had to let everything go, not just a little bit, not just a little 1/3, not still holding on to something dark, or not still holding on to somebody toxic, or not still chit-chatting behind closed doors. No, we closed the whole complete door on everything and everyone, and we totally surrender to the Almighty naked. Not with no thoughts, not with no experts, not with nobody else's opinion, not with our own opinion, but we totally surrender. Y'all get it twisted because, see, y'all done built this pedestal that have a lot of imagination bricking done to it. It's a lot of bricks that have a lot of imaginations, and you have built this emanated house with a big old imagination that you make wisdom too heavy than what it is. It's not that wisdom is heavy or wisdom is big. It's because you're looking at wisdom in a small lens, because you really don't want to grow, because growth requires expansion. And expansion requires coming empty, non-programmed, no type of old thoughts, no type of old toxic ways, no type of old cycles, and no type of old patterns. This is where y'all getting it twisted at with us chosen ones. Just because we look normal, we can talk normal, we can even have a simple conversation, but it's not about the world. It's about the godly wisdom. And there's nobody too holier than thou. It's no such thing as somebody is too saved. There's no such thing in that, because saved and reborn is two different events. And I will again break it down. Y'all got to get out of this 3G thinking. Y'all trying to fit into a situation you ain't ready for. And I will talk about more. Blessings.